The Northern Elders Forum has said that President Muhammadu Buhari was a mistake the Northerners made in 2015, saying the region cannot afford such again in 2023 for the interest of the country. Really? So you can say that tomorrow again they will tell you another thing. Next tomorrow they will come back. They are so unstable. I laugh at some people when they say, "Oh, Northerners, they know how to play games, they know how to play politics. They don't play politics of bitterness. D. Okay, they know how to." At the end of the day, I just laugh of I don't even blame the Northerners, but I blame those who are always elevating them. Oh, yes, the Northerners, they support themselves. You see the essence of supporting evil, see what is happening in that region. I know that these guys are just playing pranks, they are just playing to the gallery. They know how to play politics. See their life. Somebody was saying this morning, oh, see now the northern elders they are coming together. They are doing this. They are holding meeting. What is Afenifere doing? What is the Ohanese doing? They are not. They are just making noise on the pages of newspaper. You think the way they always bamboozle all their people. That is how they bamboozle the southerners. You are a joker. Because southerners are not the people you can just tell any cock and bull stories and they will just fall for it. They will question you, and that's why they say most of the time they feel that they don't respect their elders. They will question you, especially the south. They will question you. You can't just. We know that some people are kind of loyal to a very large extent, but that does not mean that when you tell them some kind of things that are not even doable and they will just begin to fall sheepishly. It doesn't happen like that. I hear some southerners will be telling you the northerners they cooperate. They're just deceiving you. Both the politicians from the south, from the north, across board, they are family, they are of the same parents. They understand themselves. They're just boboing you citizens, dividing and causing chaos among the people. There's nothing like what is it called? There's nothing like unity. So if you think that they are united, they are just united to outdo the ones in the southeast or south just for them to get power, and that is how they do. Before you know, and they crisscross to each of to different parties, especially the two main parties that we have. So I just laugh that you don't know what you are talking about. They are cooperating, and yes, things are going haywire. If they are cooperating and they are progressing, you will say yes, it is true. The ones that are cooperating and are making life uncomfortable for the masses is that one corporation, and they are manipulating their people because of level of illiteracy and religion that they have really taken above board. It's unfortunate. Now these ones are telling us that Buhari is a mistake. So at this quarter to this late hour, at this 11th hour, that is when you now know that Buhari is a mistake. Really? When people were saying this all this while, what did you say? You say, oh, because Buhari is a northerner. So Buhari is no longer a full animal now that you want to remove him. On serious people, honestly. According to the group, there is nothing wrong if the next president after Buhari comes from the north, but it must be someone competent to govern Nigeria better than the current nation's leader. If it further described Buhari as a disappointment not only to the north but to the entire country, stressing that northerners will not be deceived to vote for such. Now today, if Buhari comes tomorrow that he wants to contest again, all of them will come out. It's our own. Let's support him. The group's director of publicity and advocacy, Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, stated this in an interview with journalists in Kaduna on Saturday. According to the NEF's spokesperson, the northerner and his southern counterparts have equal rights to contest for the nation's most coveted political office in the 2023. He, however, said the North would vote a competent president in 2023, whether from the North or South. Baba Ahmed maintained that no Northern presidential candidate should take the region for granted in the 2023 race, pointing out that was how the region ended up with what he described as the Buhari mistake. He said the North was deceived into voting in Buhari, believing that the country would be better because he felt is your own, so that is going to do your bidding. He, however, lamented that the reverse was the case today, as the North and the entire country was worse off than when Buhari took over in 2015. Baba Ahmed, a former Independent National Electoral Commission's secretary, said A northerner and a southerner have equal rights to contest, but northerners should be very careful of who they vote for in 2023. No northerner should take us for granted. That is how we ended up with President Buhari. We don't want to repeat the same mistake. If you must be a northerner who is better than all the candidates, for us, that is the bottom line. It is not enough to be a northerner. You have to be the best. You have to be the best for the north, and you have to be the best for the rest of Nigeria. We are looking for a Nigerian president. If it comes from the north, fine, but he must be voted for by Nigerians, and it must be good and must be better than all the others. That is what we are looking for. Now story. All of them, they know what they are playing, the games they are playing. Of course, Buhari is aware of this, their statements. You will see that nobody, no northerner will come out and attack them for this statement being made. But if the same statement is being made in the other part of the country, you see all of them coming out from their enclaves and begin to blow hot fire or whatever. But Tinubu wants to consolidate on his legacy. So what are you going to do? Please, the elders of northern Nigeria, live with their mistake. Nigeria now needs an Igbo technocrat to transform this country. If we have taken risk with other regions, why not the southeast, Abi? But majority of northern fools are in support of this government despite the killing spree going on in that region. Now, una no say Buhari na disaster. Now they come break. Una going to know say Buhari na disaster. Una don't join our club, Willers. We saw all these things in 2015 election, and that was why we voted against him, because we can't vote for a failure. Too late for northerners to decide where is place of, say, Baba Buhari for life. Yeah, I thought they said that means the Igbos are vindicated that this man could not perform, that he couldn't do anything. Now they are confirming what the Igbos have been saying. Biggest mistake made by Nigerians. I totally agree with everything they have said. The man is totally unsuccessful. If Buhari is a mistake, then what is Jonathan? All states in Nigeria have equal status. We cannot continue to make this kind of mistake going forward as a country by electing a president with the highest number of popular vote cast. Rather, a candidate with the highest number of states won should be declared winner. Senate, take note. Senate, this ones, all these senates, all these rubber stamps. Forget all those ones. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.